Hello, everybody, and things are going to get much rougher and more expensive this year. So please stay tuned to this channel for extra tips and ideas of how we can get through this. Now, I hope you'll stay tuned for this. I'm going to share with you my recipe for tuna melts. I'm going to start off with a chopper I have here with some pickle and some onions in it. And I'm going to chop this up very fine. And I hope you will stay and watch this to the end. And God bless all you guys and enjoy this recipe. Now, in my food chopper, I used one pickle and a half of a pickle and about a half of a small onion. Now, I have 2 hard-boiled eggs here. I do not like to cut my eggs up in like chunks or cubes. I like them shredded over the cheese shredder like this. And I usually use 1 egg per can of tuna fish, but you can use more if you want to. Now, that's the first egg, and I've got 1 more egg that I'm going to do the same way. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to mix mayonnaise into this now. How much mayonnaise you want to use on your tuna fish is up to you. I'm going to put it in here and mix the pickle, onion, and the egg all together first before I put the tuna fish. Okay, I took 2 cans of tuna fish and I drained the liquid off of them really good. And now I'm going to mix them up into my mayonnaise, pickle, onion, and egg. Now I left in this bowl in the bottom, I noticed there was liquid from the pickle, but I left it there because I don't really care. But if you want to drain it off, you feel free to do so. Now I'm going to put this on top of that bread I made. You see that? Now we'll come back in a minute after I get it on top of this bread, and I'll show you what I do next. Okay, I lined these up, these pieces of bread. This is from the bread I made, onto a cookie sheet. What I'm going to do here is now I'm going to put the tuna fish on top of this, on each one of these pieces of bread. Now, depending on how many you want to make, that depends on how much tuna fish you want to use. I use 2 cans, and I'm going to tell you that will be plenty to do this. But this is not all. Let me get this spread out here, and I'm going to show you something else I do. Okay, what cheese you put on this is your personal preference. I like pepper jack. My son splurged and bought me some pepper jack, and I use this for them in my Nutter Butter because they like this, okay? Now, on the pepper jack, I break the pieces in half and I only use 1 slice. But on the Velveeta, I give them 2 slices on 1 bread. I'll show you in a second. Okay, this is my pepper jack. I broke it in half, and this is how I do it. Now, on this one, I put 2 pieces. But on this one, I ran out. I only had 1 slice. So I broke it in half and put 1 and 1. And I still have enough to do another one, but I'm not going to. That's too many. I'll put it in this refrigerator and save it for crackers for tomorrow or something. So let's get this in the broiler of the oven. I'm going to put it under the broiler. And I'll show you what it looks like when we come back. Okay, here they are. Now, this is how my Nutter Butter and them like theirs. That's why they like the yellow cheese. It doesn't toast like this one does. But I prefer this cheese. I like that crunchy, bubbly, toasty. I don't know. I just like the taste of it. Now, what you serve this with is up to you. You can serve it all by itself. I think this is filling all by itself. You can serve with some chips on the side, potato salad, a salad, however you wish. But I hope you enjoy this, and I hope you try it when you make your bread, because this is delicious. And God bless you guys.